Hey everyone, Aaron here, Fast Forward Race Cars. Hey, doing another video here on a project we're working on, and we're rocking and rolling on this one. This car here is for Nick Thies, and this is a 1970 Nova. This came to us because Nick had the car, and it's been a long time in his family and handed down to him. And he was out driving, and unfortunately, someone rear-ended him and basically totaled the car on him. And the car came to us, and we ended up cutting basically the whole back of the car off, and we replaced the whole back end of this car. New quarters, whole back panel, basically everything you see here from the roof to the taillights is all new. We cut everything off, and I'll actually insert some photos that we have that Nick gave me when the car was totaled. As you can see, we cut everything out. We cut the old chassis out, and we're getting ready to start the new one right now. And part of the process, what we do is when we cut everything out, we actually cut the rocker panels in half when we start building race cars like this. This original rocker panel used to be out like this. We cut it in half and we plate it, and it just makes it, it end up being a lighter car in the end, and it also makes for a cleaner build when we're in there bending our tubing and whatnot. Another thing that we did here is we replaced the firewall. The firewall on this, it wasn't damaged from the wreck, but over years, it was welded on. It had old roll cage and stuff. It was just for a cleaner build. We cut the whole complete firewall out of here, and this is all new sheet metal. And this originally was a hole here for the heater box. We plated that in, and we'll also end up plating on the sides and these holes here. This will be all smoothed out, and then before it's all said and done, we'll end up capping the side of this also, and we'll notch this out, because when we end up building headers for this, we'll shoot the headers kind of part way through the firewall and out the fender. So the collector will be out here. But yeah, so this also is a Smith Racecraft front end that Nick had that we're utilizing, and we got it all squared up and welded down right now. And what we're going to do next, we're actually going to do this today, is we will cut the frame rails flush with the bottom of where the bottom of that toe pan is right there. We'll cut them off, and we'll tie into our frame that we're going to make into that. So we won't be using that. We'll make a new custom cross member for the transmission that would be part of the Spec, which is going to be a 25-2 Spec. We're going to build this too. So yeah, so that'll get done, and then another thing we're going to start doing, we're going to start mocking up today. We're going to get the wheels up in here, and we're going to get the length of the rear end, and we'll start building the rear end also. But yeah, so this is Nick Thies' 1970 Nova. Stay tuned, because we're going to be making videos. We're going to be rolling right through this one. So if you want to watch this build and stay on top of how we do things, we're going to explain it, how we're doing it along the way. So we'll see you guys on the next one.